Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Orange County Veterans First focuses on helping veterans get out of homelessness. And recently, they've been helping those veterans transition from their service to returning back home. With us now is the president of the board of Orange County Veterans First, Deanne Tate. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for inviting me.
So you've decided to help them take that first step. That's always the toughest part of any sort of goal, any project we have, is just getting going. So how do you greet them and help them with the transition back home?
Well, we've always helped. In fact, we were founded by veterans, Vietnam veterans, helping other veterans transition back. But in the early 90s, we started focusing on the homeless because it was such a major problem here in Orange County. We had over 5,000 homeless veterans on the streets. Lately, the homelessness, with the president's initiatives and things that have been going on, the homelessness population for veterans has subsided, that you don't see as many homeless on the streets because they're actually couch surfing or staying with friends and that kind of thing, but they really are technically homeless still. We are reaching out to those veterans to tell them, you know, they don't consider themselves homeless, so we don't say you're homeless, but we're reaching out to them and telling them to transition, to come to us, and we put them through a program to help them get off the couch. We have funding to help them get off the couch and get their own apartment or share with another person. So what we've done is we've just taken what we've always done and just really gone out, reached out to the college campuses. We have an outreach person who's a veteran. In fact, all but 2 people who work for us are veterans. And most of them are the returning veterans, the newly transitioning veterans. But they go to the campuses and they let the veterans on campus know about the programs that we have. And then when they come, we put them through a transitioning program.
It seems that all of the needs of a returning veteran, a veteran at all, anybody really, they're all interconnected. If you don't have a home, it's tougher to get a job, and if you don't have a job, it's tougher to have a home. And if you're suffering from some of the terrible things that happen while you're serving our country, those things need to be addressed as well, and you help with those things.
We really do. We had a family come to us the other day. They're mother, father, and 7 children. And even though he's not a newly transitioning veteran, he's only been out a couple of years, and he had a great job. He lost his job, so we're helping them, get him a new job and all that. Then we have a veteran the other day who has severe PTSD, and his family called and said, he's on the streets and he needs help. He's not homeless. He has a place to live, but he just needs to be directed. Where does he go? So we've been advocating with him with the VA to get him help that he needs.
What a fantastic resource for these veterans and their families, because sometimes they just don't know where to turn. You've been recognized, your organization, and you personally, recently, for doing what you do. Why do you think you are being recognized like that?
Well, we are the only agency in Orange County that provides housing, direct housing for veterans. That are veteran specific. I mean, everyone provides housing for veterans, but we're veteran specific. When you come, everybody who touches a veteran, shouldn't say that, everyone who works with a veteran is a veteran. And all of our programs we know where the resources are. So it's
you have that extra level of understanding.
Exactly.
And we appreciate it so much, and we're glad you're here with us today.
Thanks,
Deanne Tate. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.